Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. Before starting this video, we'll be divided in two part 1 for Luffy pre-time skip and post-time skip. When we think about the most unstoppable forces in the world of anime, there's one name that always rises to the surface: Monkey D. Luffy. He's the kind of character who doesn't just fight to win, but fights with everything he's got for the people he loves and the dreams he's willing to die for. Today, we're breaking down the full extent of Luffy's strength, his insane resilience, his unbreakable willpower, and his endless drive. Just how powerful is the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, and what does it take to stand against him? From physical strength to the limits of his devil fruit abilities, let's dive deep into what makes Luffy pre-time skip so strong. Pre-time skip Luffy may not have haki, but his attack potency is already on another level, especially with his gear techniques. Starting with gear second, Luffy forces his blood to circulate faster, creating explosive speed and impact. This allowed him to defeat CP9 members, like Blueno and Lucci, whose physical abilities are strong enough to destroy entire building and marine battleship. The power behind these gear second strikes was intense enough to break through their formidable Tekai defense, which base Luffy was not able to do, which is a massive feat in itself. Then, we have Gear Third, where Luffy inflates his bones to colossal size. This technique amplifies his power. With Gear 2 and Gear 3 combined, the power was so much that he was able to beat Gecko Moria. With the power of 1000 Shadow enhance your physical ability. With Gear 3 and Gear 2 combined, Luffy ultimately defeat him. Moria himself was powerful enough to split an entire island. We can see the energy needed with this calculation. Meaning, Luffy's Gear Third strikes could rival large mountain-level destruction. Each punch in Gear Third carries the impact of a giant's fist, smashing through massive structures and overwhelming even the toughest foes. Pre-time skip Luffy may not have had haki, but even in his base form, he demonstrates incredible speed, moving at lightning-like velocities. His agility and reflexes allow him to react to and dodge lightning-fast attacks, giving him a serious edge against opponents who rely on speed. In fact, Luffy's reaction speed has been shown to be on par with lightning-level reflexes. His ability to keep up with opponents like Enel, who literally controls lightning, demonstrates that he can respond to attacks at these incredible speeds, even without Gear Second. When he shifts into Gear Second, however, Luffy reaches an entirely new level of speed. By pumping his blood faster, he increases his muscle output and movement speed to such an extent that he becomes a blur on the battlefield. This form allowed him to blitz Blueno, who himself was equal to base Luffy in terms of speed, and to even outpace foes with Soru, a high-speed combat technique that allows users to move faster than the eye can follow. This technique was directly inspired by the Soru technique used by the CP9 calculating this gear. 2 feet. We got this speed. Due to this rubber body, Luffy have a lot of abilities. He is immunized to physical damage, fall damage, and lighting. He can also reflect cannonball with this Gum Gum Ballon. Despite not having a weaken this observation haki, he still managed to sense Mr. 3 with pure instinct. He can also see inflate this body with air for Gear 3, or to fly like he did versus Crocodile. In the world of One Piece, Luffy pre-time skip has already proven himself as a powerful and unpredictable fighter. His unique combination of raw strength, creative techniques, and intense speed make him a force that few can match. From taking down the fearsome CP9 to standing his ground against warlords, Luffy's journey up to this point has shown just how far he's willing to go to protect his friends and pursue his dream of becoming the Pirate King. And as we've seen, even before Haki, his Gomu Gomu no Mi powers and his relentless will make him a fearsome opponent. But his journey is far from over. After the death of Ace, he trained 2 years with Rayleigh. How strong is Luffy post Timeskip? We will see this in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Luffy's pre-Timeskip strength, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the part 2.